Hello, good morning, children. Welcome back to the online classes. In the previous session, I have introduced the lesson The Ashes That Made Trees Bloom. Right? Today, let us begin the story. This is a story about an honest and hardworking old couple and their pet dog. This is a Japanese folk tale about an honest and hardworking old couple and they had a pet dog. The neighbors are troublesome. The neighbors of the old couple were troublesome, and the dog dies a sad death. The dog was killed by the troublesome neighbors. The spirit of the dog gives solace and support to his master in unexpected ways. After the dog's death, the spirit appears in front of the old couple and gives solace and support. Solace means comfort or consolation in time of sadness. It gives solace and support to his master in unexpected ways. Let us start the first episode. In the good old days of daimyos, there lived an old couple whose only pet was a little dog. While daimyos were ruling in Japan at that time, there was an old couple. They had only one pet, that was a little dog, right? Having no children, they loved it as though it were a baby. They didn't have any children, so they treated the dog as their own baby. The old dame made a cushion of blue crepe, and at mealtime, Muko, for that it was its name, would sit on it as snug as any cat. The old woman, made a cushion for the dog. While eating during mealtime, the dog would sit like a cat. The kind people fed the pet with tidbits of fish from their own chopsticks and all the boiled rice it wanted. The old couple would treat the dog with great affection and care like their own baby. They would give the tidbits. Tidbits means the small delicious pieces of fish, and they would provide rice for the pet. Thus treated, the dumb creature loved its protectors like a being with a soul. That the dumb creature received affection, so it was treated like their own child. Right? The old man, being a rice farmer, went daily with hoe, a spade, into the fields. The old man would go for the field every day. He would work with a hoe or spade. That is a tool which is used for work in the field. Working hard from morning until Otentosama, that means sun, as the sun is called in Japan. The old man would work from morning to evening, had gone down behind the hills until the sunset. He would work. Every day the dog followed him to work, never once harming the white heron that walked in the footsteps of the old man to pick up the worms. The dog would follow him everywhere. Even while working, it would go. At the time, while he was digging the ground, the white herons, that means a fish eating bird, that would pick up the worms from his footsteps. For the old fellow was patient and kind to everything that had life. He was very kind hearted, and he would tolerate everything and often turned up sowed on purpose to give food to the birds. He would often work on the surface of the ground to provide the food for the birds. He was very kind to other creatures. They were very helpful for others. This is the first paragraph of the story. Read this. We'll continue in the next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.